Hi guys, it's Miss Terry, and it's time for our Toddle Tykes. And Toddle Tykes is kind of like the toddler time that we did with the Mommy and Me toddler time, except for we don't do books. It's more about movement and music and finger plays and rhymes, and we do some songs. But they're songs that I'm going to sing to you rather than music that I play out loud. So, without further ado, let's get started. And we still are going to have a theme too. So our theme this week, I'm going to do bears because I love bears and I know you guys love bears too. And because this is virtual, you can play it over and over again. So you can even pause it right now and you can go get your own bear if you want to. So if you can see behind me, I brought my own bear. And there's even one in his bear cave sleeping. So shh, we gotta be kind of quiet so we don't disturb him, right? So let's get started. We are going to get started with, let's see, why don't we get started with a song, all right? So we're gonna do our regular song that we always do, which is If You're Happy and You Know It, all right? And we're gonna use one of our bears to help us. So, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Free dance time. I want everybody to dance. Get crazy. Whoa, did you see that? If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! Good job, everybody. Good job. So we're learning about bears, and I'm going to put you guys down a little bit so you can see me. All right. So we're learning about bears. So we're gonna do a little flannel board. And this is called 5 Little Bears. And you guys know your numbers, right? From 1 to 5. Why don't we practice first? So if we're counting from 1 to 5, we go 1, 2, oh, you guys are doing so well. 3, what comes after 3? Yes, 4. And the last one is 5. You guys are so awesome. But what if we want to count down from 5? That's hard, I know. Let's try it. We go 5. It's like if we're a rocket and we're going into outer space. We count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, bears on our flannel board, except for we're gonna do a little rhyme. So we're gonna do counting up first. So it says, one little bear wondering what to do. Along came another one. Uh-oh, my first one fell. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's the same color as the carpet, which is brown. He's a brown bear. Along came another one, and then there was two. One, two, brown one and a red one. Two little bears climbing up a tree. So they were climbing up a tree. Along came another, and then there were how many? Three, and this one's purple. One, two, three. Three little bears ate an apple core. Along came another. What color is this one? Blue. Good job. And then there were four. One, two, three, four. Good job. Four little honey bears found honey in a hive. That's where bees are. Along came another one. This one's big and red. And then there were five. One, two, three, four, and the big one, which is five. Now we have all five, right? So we gotta count down like they're going into outer space, right? Five little bears heard a loud roar. Can everybody roar for me? Like a bear? Roar! Roar! Good job. You guys scared me with your roars. Five little bears heard a loud roar. One ran away. Ah! That's a loud roar. Ah! And then there were four. Four little bears climbing up a tree. One slid down. Oh no! And then there were three. Three little bears deciding what to do. One fell asleep. Can everybody pretend to be asleep? And then there were two. The two red ones. Two little bears having lots of fun. But one had to go home. Sorry, I have to go home. And then there was how many? There was one. One little bear, feeling all alone, ran to his mother. Bye-bye, I have to run to my mom. And then there were zero, none, no little bears. So all the teddy bears went home. Bye-bye, teddy bears, bye-bye. So that reminds me of a rhyme about bears called Bear. I know. A rhyme about bears called Bear. And it says, it goes like this. Big bear, hunting near the trees, feasting on honey. Can you guys pretend to be eating honey? Made by busy bees. Big bear, wading in the lake. Can you pretend like you're wading or swimming? Fish is your favorite dish. Which one will you take? Fish, 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 fish. Big bear, resting in your den. Sleeping through the winter before you're out again. Can you pretend like you're sleeping bear? Shh. Shh. Good job with your sleeping bears. You guys make awesome bears, awesome sauce. So, I think we can do a little rhyme about bears. Do you guys have your teddy bears? If not, you can pause me or stop me and go get your teddy bears if you have one. If you don't have a bear, you can use another stuffed animal if you have one. This is called a teddy bear, and it's a rhyme. And it goes like this. 2 tiny eyes. You know what? We have 2 tiny eyes too, just like bears. 2 tiny eyes and a little round tummy. You guys have a little round tummy, just like a bear's. 2 tiny eyes and a little round tummy. 2 furry paws. We don't have furry paws though, do we? That would be kind of strange, right? 2 furry paws. This one has another furry paw too, right? And it kind of has 4 furry paws. 2 furry paws and a soft, for scooping out honey. Because bears love honey, don't they? They climb up in the trees and they scoop out the honey with their furry paws. So 2 tiny eyes and a small little tummy, furry tummy. 2 furry paws to scoop out the honey. A soft, snuggable snout. You know what a snout is? That's the nose. A snout is where its nose is, right here. A snuggable snout. Ears that listen and care. See the ears that listen and care? We have ears too that listen and care, right? We're a lot like bears, except for we don't have furry paws, and we don't have a snuggable snout. When you put them all together, you have a teddy bear, right? 2 tiny eyes and a little round tummy. 2 furry paws for scooping out the honey. A soft, snuggable snout and ears that listen and care. When you put them all together, you have a teddy bear, right? So cute. Are you guys ready for another song? I bet you've heard this one before. And this one's called Teddy Bear, Teddy Bear. And I'm going to use my teddy bear. You guys can use your teddy bear too. And it goes like this. You can barely see me, but you can still see me a little bit. The top of my head's cut off, but that's okay. And it goes, teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, touch your shoes. Teddy bear, I love you. You want to do that one again? Let's go ahead. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, show your shoes. Teddy bear, I love you. And hug your bear tight. Oh, yes. We love our bears, right? All right. I think I'm ready for another rhyme. Aren't you guys? This one is called Red Ted Said. And it goes like this. There were 5 little bears in bed. 5 little bears. Well, 4 little bears and 1 big bear, the big red one. think the big red bear was at the end. So they were all in bed, the same bed, so it was really crowded. Really crowded in this bed. And they had a blanket, a pink blanket. How many of you guys have a pink blanket? And it wasn't long enough. It wasn't long enough. And Red Ted said, "There's not enough room here. Roll over, roll over." And what happened is the purple one fell out. Oh no! And so he ran to his mommy in the other room. And there was 4 beds left. And the big red bear pulled the covers. And he said, "There's still not enough room in here." And he said, "Roll over, roll over." And so they all rolled over. And you know what happened? The brown one fell out. Oh no! And he hurt his knee. And so he went off crying to Mom, "Mom," in the next room. And there was only 3 left. But that red bear, he was kind of selfish and he needed more room. So he said, "Roll over, roll over." And so they all rolled over, and guess what? The small red bear, he fell out and he bumped his head. So we went running off to Mama. "Mama, Mama." Oh, but it still wasn't enough room for this big red bear. And he's like, "Roll over, roll over." And the blue bear's like, "But you have a lot of room." And the red bear's like, "No, I don't. I'm right on the edge." He's like, "Roll over." So the blue bear's like, "Okay." And so he rolled over and he fell off the bed and he hurt his leg. He's like, "Mama, Mama." And so the red bear, the big red bear, he got the entire bed to himself, and he thought, "Oh man, this is great. I have the whole bed to himself." But he sat there, and the longer he sat there, the lonelier he got. And finally he's like, "I'm so lonely. Come back, come back." So he rolled over to the edge of the bed, and the blue bear came back, and they said, "Come back, come back." And the small red bear came back, and they said, "Come back, come back." And the brown bear came back. Oops, there went the covers. They pulled the covers on top of them. And all 4 of them said, "Come back, come back." And so the purple bear came back. And they were finally all snug in their bed with their cover on. And they finally were able to go to sleep. And they were happy. The end. Wow. That was a nice story, huh? They got along and were able to get in bed and get along together. That was a great story. All right, so we're gonna do a little song, and it's not about bears, but it's called "Jiggle Your Scarf." So if you have a blanket or a towel, you can go get it. You can pause me. I'll just sit here like this and wait for you. You can go get a towel or a blanket or a washcloth, or if you have a scarf or a bandana, you can go get one of those. And we're gonna do this song. So this is called "Jiggle Your Scarf," and it goes like this. Jiggle your scarf, Jiggle, 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 jiggle and turn around. Jiggle your skirt, jiggle, 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 jiggle and turn around. Jiggle and touch your nose, jiggle and touch your knees, jiggle and touch your toes, jiggle and then you freeze. Still freezing? Still frozen? All right, jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 jiggle and turn around. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 jiggle and turn around. Yay! Good job, guys. Well, you know what? That is the end of our program for today. So we need to say our goodbye song. So, our goodbye song goes like this. Wave high, wave low. I think it's time for us to go. Wave your elbows, wave your toes, wave your knees, wave your nose, wave your chin, wave your lips. Wave it or blow a kiss with your fingertips. Mwah, 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 mwah. Wave your ears. Wave your eyes. Wave your hands and say bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. And if you like this program, make sure to say in the comments and let us know, because if you do like it, we may even do it live, in person even. So let us know. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.